goodbye?
I guess I was leaving my country when I moved to America to go to university. So I knew I wasn't going to see the family for a long time, so that was a painful goodbye.
So do you still talk to them?
Yes, of course.
What was your hardest goodbye?
For me, the hardest goodbye I had to say,
Yes.
it's probably my dog, which was in our family for like 11 years or something, and she was super old, you know, was blind and very fragile, so kept knocking her head into all of the appliances in the kitchen, and like, you know, but it was amazing how she knew how to find her way through the house, you know. So, but anyway, that happened last year, and at least now she's in a better place, you know.
The hardest goodbye, I would say it was when my first dog died. He had it was a she dog. She had a tumor in her spleen, so they had to sleep her, put her to sleep. So I needed to be present at the time so she wouldn't be alone. And minutes before, the veterinarian asked to say goodbye. So I think that was the hardest.
So is the dog like alive or?
No.
Oh.
No, she's dead now. She died in 2005.
Oh wow, that's long time.
Yeah.
I still remember.
Yeah.
My hardest goodbye was when I was in Form 1. I had a friend she was called Hilda Cynthia. So like we got into trouble together, something that we did do. So we were sent home. Then after a week, because it was like a suspension, so after a week we went back to school. We were both like, I didn't want to go to that school because I felt like the teachers were being against me. So I just left that school. So after some few weeks, it was like after 1 week, a friend of mine told me that she had passed. I felt really bad because we were really close, because she was really depressed.
Sorry about that.
She was really depressed, so she felt like she's stressing her parents. So she took poison. Yeah.
She committed suicide.
Yeah, she committed suicide. She was taken to the hospital, then she died. So yeah, that's the hardest thing. But that's why I really want to help those people who are undergoing depression, because I know it's not easy for them. So I try being there for them and assure them that everything will be okay.
My hardest goodbye was when my first ever dog died. His name was Boss. He died 2008 December 2nd.
Hi, I remember that. That's amazing.
2008 December 2nd. That was the hardest goodbye ever. Because he was there before I was born. Then he died.
What's your hardest goodbye?
My hardest goodbye. I was dating this guy online, but we never met. So he went to study far, and we still never met. So I just had to say goodbye and end the relationship. Yeah.
So if you have to meet the guy, what will you say to him?
For 6 months. Yes.
I'd like to start doing some.
What's your hardest goodbye?
My hardest goodbye would have to be my friend, Sandra Kendi. She left last year to go study in Australia. We were not as close as I am with other people, but I think I just felt really bad because I knew I wouldn't get to meet her as much as I wanted to. Hi, Kendi.
What's your hardest goodbye?
Yeah, my hardest goodbye goes back to class 4 when I was left by my girl because of avocado. there was a boy who gave her avocado. The feeling was so nutritious. Around the hula baloo, the reason was so unparagon for leaving me, but life has to move on.
What's your hardest goodbye?
My hardest goodbye was accepting that I lost a friend. Yeah, it was so painful and it was hard to believe, it was hard to accept. But anyhow.
So if you have to like meet that friend or person, what will you say to him, to her?
I love him.
Oh, it's a him.
I love him, yes.
What's your hardest goodbye?
This.
Hardest?
Yes.
Who did you do that to?
Nobody?
Nobody.
Yes.
So what's your hardest goodbye?
My hardest goodbye when I had to say goodbye to, like, let me call him a mentor. He died a few years ago, not a few, actually a couple of years ago. Yeah, I think that was the hardest goodbye because it was number one, forceful. I forcefully had to say goodbye without notice. So it was just like a situation where, okay, he's gone, he's died, okay now, you know. So yeah, that was the hardest.
What's your hardest goodbye?
Saying goodbye to my mom when she left for UK.
Oh.
That one was hard because, like, as much as it's for all job opportunities, but you know, as your mom is your mom.
Yeah.
So that hurt a lot. But luckily she's back. So she's back for a while. So at least like it's so much caring. But that was like the hardest goodbye I've actually had to say because you're realizing it's a different chapter you have to face now in your life.
Oh.
But I'm really excited for us much.
What's your hardest goodbye?
My hardest goodbye was when I had to tell my best friend goodbye. She was leaving to study in South Africa, and I had to say goodbye because she's coming back in 10 years. So,
what was your hardest goodbye?
Wow. What was my hardest goodbye? Well, I haven't had a lot of goodbyes. So, from the few that I've had, I think my hardest one was a past relationship, which I at some point decided to break up for many reasonable reasons. So that was a really hard goodbye because it's hard to tell someone that you want the best for them and you love them, but you're breaking up with them. So that was really hard, especially because I thought I was gonna spend the rest of my life with this person, but apparently not. So that was my hardest goodbye.
Awesome. What's your hardest goodbye?
I can say my hardest goodbye was leaving my best friend. She went to study abroad around 2019 January, and she likes it there, and she said she most probably will never come back. I'm not sure if she doesn't miss me, but it was pretty hard because I had known her since high school, and she was really nice, and I miss her, and it was sad, and I still do miss her, so it was the hardest goodbye. Yeah.
What's your hardest goodbye?
My hardest goodbye, I would say my hardest goodbye is I was in a relationship with a good chick, and it got to a point when I wasn't feeling it anymore, but she'd done nothing particularly wrong. So I was feeling kind of guilty, and she was in tears, and it was hard. Yeah, that was my hardest goodbye. I would say that was my hardest goodbye. Yeah.
The hardest goodbye you've ever had to say or receive?
The hardest goodbye I've ever had to say is one that was very permanent. I lost a loved one, so that was really hard. So that has to be my hardest goodbye. Yeah.
So what's your hardest goodbye?
My hardest goodbye was when I had a friend for almost 6 years. Then we just ended up like not being friends anymore. We said parting ways became like strangers. That was one of my hardest goodbyes.
So like if you have to meet your friend, what will you say to him or her?
That one that went away? I don't know. For me, I'd still pick it up from where we left off. Just be like, you know what, let's try this again. Maybe something went wrong.
What's your hardest goodbye?
My hardest goodbye goodbye probably is bidding goodbye to my family, my sister, my nieces. It's way so hard. Like, I really like spending time with them, and whenever we part, there's some loneliness in me. Like, I always wish I would go to wherever I'm going with them. Like, when I was coming to school, I felt like, I don't know, that emotional thing, you know, parting from especially my nieces and my sister. Like, they're my best company.
Oh,
yeah.
Goodbye.
Well, my hardest goodbye is when it will happen when I lose this one. It will be so difficult.
For now, you're good?
Yeah, for now I'm good. Yeah.
What's your hardest goodbye?
My hardest goodbye? There's this time my ex dipped, like she just said goodbye. It was a silent goodbye, she just went. It was so heartbreaking.
So, like, if you get to meet her again, what will you tell her?
No hard feelings at all. No hard feelings actually. I'll just say hi. I'll just be the greater man instead of going wild.
My hardest goodbye. I think I'd say saying goodbye to my old body, but embracing the new one.
Old body? Like, what do you mean?
Like, I did some weight something. I had. It's some long story, but yes, just creating a perfect body.